Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning to you. This is Adli Virtue, and yes, this is Grow with this channel, right? You're welcome to my YouTube channel. So this morning I decided to have my live stream earlier. I can have my live stream earlier than I would usually do, and that's because I have a pile up of work. So while I'm working, I'm just going to be live streaming and sharing with you my experience so far. Today's live stream basically is to share my experience. I, for those who have been following on this channel, you remember that I began a 21 days um, content challenge. Right, I've done a 21 days content challenge for I think that was since last week. I began since last week and I've been on it for a while now. So this is not as is holding. Okay. Okay, the third fabric. Which one? Third fabric. Let's run with this. Okay. Okay, so I've been on the live stream challenge for since Monday, and today makes it day 9, right? I'm on the 21 days challenge. So today I decided to show up earlier so that I can have this section and move on to the rest of my business for today. I have a whole lot piled up for me to achieve. Alright, so moving forward, I'm not going to be sharing my experience so far. I actually intended initially to do a 21 days long form content challenge, but as at good morning to you. You're welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Please leave a comment. Leave a comment so I know who has joined in and who is watching. Leave a comment and put it back on your screen if you can see me and you can hear me. Alright, so I said since Monday I have been on a long form content challenge. My initial intention was to do a long form content challenge for the next 21 days. But when I started the challenge, I began to observe some things. I know that things I'm going to be sharing here with you. This is not to say you should do a challenge or you shouldn't do a challenge, but I'm just going to be sharing from my own experience. Like I said, this channel is the place where I get to share from my experience with my viewers. I share from my experience so that we know what's applicable and what is not. Do we get? Okay, so I'm going to be talking about all our experience in the past. This is day 9, right? This is day 9, and the reason why I decided that instead of continuing with the 21 days long form content, I'm going to be blending it up. I'm going to be talking about that in today's live stream, right? So for the next 21 days, I'm still going to be showing it, but I won't be posting just long form content alone. I'm going to be blending it up with ensuring that I post 4 short long form content for the week. Then I have 2 live stream sections. I'm currently on the first one, right? 2 live stream sections, 4 long form content, and then I'm going to have a short form content on this. I intended to do that on Sunday, or I intended to do it on Sunday. So I'm still going to be on the 21 days live stream challenge. I'm going to be long form content, and this is the reason why I changed the plan. Now, before I started on that challenge, I noticed that whenever I make a post and I give it some time, like I give it maybe like a day or two. Good morning, you're welcome to the live stream chat. Okay, my challenge. Okay, welcome to my live stream. Good morning to you. Please kindly leave a thumbs up on this live stream and give me a comment. Let me get to know who is watching and we can just interact while I'm still, explaining and sharing with us what I have for us today. So I noticed that anytime I make a post, right, especially in the evenings, whenever I schedule a post to run in the evenings, that day I might not really get as much views on the post. But by the next day, right, by the next day, I have more views on it. Sometimes I even get recommendations. I even get recommendations on the post. But I've noticed now that that's because I allow the post to breathe. I allow the post to breathe. I allow people to, I allow the post some time to reach the people that it needs to reach, and that's the reason why I have views on them. But because I set a challenge. I posted the first day, I had that engagement. The second day, I still had engagement. But I noticed that the engagement on the first post began to, it just stopped. Morning. Good morning. The rest of them all. How are you, Jay? Good morning. All right, so I noticed that the engagement on the very first post just stopped, and then the second one began to pick up. And by the time I posted the third day, the first and the second one just stopped, and the third one started trying to pick up again. Then I realized that okay, this was kind of harmful to my channel. My channel is not yet, it hasn't gotten to 500 subscribers yet, let alone 1,000 subscribers. So the few that are here, my bombarding them with too many information at the time, I don't think it was helpful, right? Or rather, I concluded it wasn't helpful. So, and that's the reason why I said, okay, it's for me to make long-form contents that I have no, that are not, people don't get to engage on because they don't have enough time to see it. Instead of me to do that, let me rather mix it up with short form content and then live stream. So I have I have the contents. I give them time to breathe. I don't know if you get the point I'm trying to make. Now I'm going to nice, no now, please, live stream, no now. All right, so I now understand that I need to give the post, the content, some time to breathe. Do you get? I need to allow it some time to breathe before I make another post, another long form post. Posting back to back is not as if it's bad. It's not. It's actually doable. In fact, as a matter of truth, I'm still posting back to back because I'm still on a live stream. I'm still going to be posting the 21 days. I'm still going to be posting back to back. But I need, for the long form content, I need to give it some time for my audience to actually see it and engage on it. Right? I should not be bombarding them so I don't lose interest. So I don't lose interest in in getting value content from me. Let me allow it post sometimes so more persons to see it. And that's the reason why I thought, okay, instead of doing a 21 long form content challenge, maybe in future when I finally get into the 1,000 threshold, or 500 as the case may be, I can go ahead and still experiment it. But for now that my subscribers count is still coming up, I think it's just best that I ensure that I engage with the audience I have for now and not bombard them. Do you get? Now this is the reason why I decided that I was going to be adding up live stream. I'm going to basically post the what's the word now? Spacing out the content that I post. I hope you understand the point I'm trying to make. All right. So moving forward, I'm just going to continue sharing some more things that I have observed, right? Some more things that I have observed and how you too can avoid them. Sorry, I'm trying to reply a glance. All right, so once again, thank you for joining, and can you just leave like a comment, right? Leave a comment so that I know that you can see me and you can hear me. I know my background is a bit noisy. We don't have power supply at the moment, and yes, there's a generator turned on that is supplying power to a particular flat. So that's the noise you're hearing in the background. So please leave a comment for me so I know that you can hear me and you are here on the live stream. And if it is your first time of coming across my channel, please don't forget to do a thumbs up for me. Right, do a thumbs up, share my content, and subscribe. Right. Once again, this is Grow with this channel, right? This is where I get to share my real experience on YouTube. I get to share from all that I'm learning on YouTube. I have to Hello, good morning. Okay, my network seems to want to play a prank for me. On me, I hope this does not work. Okay, I hope this problem my network will not, affect me today. So please, if you're still on the live stream, can you leave a comment, right? Hi, DJ T Jani Gaba. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to have you join my live stream. Please, can you leave a comment if you can still see me and you can hear me. Right, my network disconnected me at some points, and I'm only trying to I'm trying to understand if somebody. I'm trying to ask if you can still see me and you can hear me. So if you can, kindly leave a comment for me. Kindly leave a comment. Let me know that you can see me and you can hear me. So moving forward, I said this channel, Grow with this channel, is the channel where I get to share my real experience on YouTube, my observations on YouTube, what YouTube has been like for me. I get to share my own personal journey as a small creator, and also try to use my videos to guide other creators so they don't make the same mistakes that I have made in the past. Right, I am here as a creator to guide other creators, to have their own channel come out better than the way mine has been, because I now have some experience. So I go ahead and share from the experience I have. These creators who are new here and are trying to build their own channel, as well. That is what this particular channel is about, right? I have already mentioned that today's live stream is going to be centered about my observation so far with my 21 days content challenge. I have been on this content challenge for 21 days. Today is day 9 actually. I started last week, Monday. I have been showing up consistently actually, but last week I decided to take it up as a challenge, and then I'm going to be ensuring that I post every single day. I initially intended that the challenge is going to be only long form content, but after I posted for 7 days last week, I decided that okay, I shouldn't just leave as long form content only. I should, what's the word now? I should, sorry, I don't leave it as long form content only now, but I should go ahead to, spice it up with live stream and then short form content, putting a day to each of them. So for the rest of the challenge, every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, right? So it's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. I'll be sharing long form contents, right? And then Tuesdays like this, Tuesday like this, Fridays, I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be coming up live, right? And then on Sunday, I'm going to be sharing short form content for the next 21 days. I'm going to be ensuring that I don't miss anyone. I have been diligent and faithful since I began. I'm hoping that I'll be able to pull through and get to the end of this. So if you're coming across my page, you're not at the wrong place at all. There's a reason why. YouTube has shown my content to you. It simply means that here you'll be able to get value. You'll be able to get value for your time. You'll be able to get solution for your what's it called now, your YouTube issues. It doesn't matter the niche that you are in. It doesn't matter what niche you are in. Watching my videos, you'll be able to get solutions that can actually help your channel to grow and get to monetization. All you need to do is to ensure that you apply the things I share about here. Just go ahead and apply the things I share and talk about here, and you will see that you will get the results that you are looking for. All right. So please, if you're on live stream, kindly comment. Tell me where you're viewing from. You can leave a comment. That's the only way. That's the best way, rather, that I can connect with you. When I know your name, I'll be able to recognize you by your name. I'll be able to recognize you by where you are streaming from. So please leave a comment and tell me where you're streaming from. Tell me what if you are also a creator like me. Are you a creator like me, or you just come here to get valuable content? Okay, so I'd like to know in the comment section. Leave that in the comment section. Everyone kindly comment and tell me where you are streaming from. Alright, so apart from the fact that I already explained, right, let me recap. I already said that I observed that posting long form content from my channel, it's not like it's bad, right? It's not like it's a bad thing to do. But I observed that because my channel is still growing, I don't have that large audience yet. When I post a content today and I don't give it time for it to breathe, it's please don't tell me this thing is kids. Oh shit, this is bad for business. This thing is truly kids. This is seriously bad for business. Okay. All right, so because I'm still trying to grow my audience. When I make a post and I don't give it time for it to breathe, somehow the post I make the next day just suppresses the reach of the other one, right? That is my observation, right? I observe that. I'm not saying that what it is for every other channel, but I'm saying that I observe that posting every day for these 21 days for long content, I don't give the posts time for it to breathe. And my viewers or my subscribers, because they have watched one yesterday, doesn't mean that they're going to be able to watch the other one that post the next day. So it's best I give them. My own thing that is that's the truth. My own thing that I saw this. I saw a video I saw her face yesterday. So let me give her something else to watch. So the possibility of them watching and engaging on that particular video I just posted might be slim. So instead of me bombarding my customers, rather not my customers now, my viewers with long lengthy posts, I think it's advisable from my observation that I make a post, allow it 1 or 2 days for it to wait. Like this morning, I have posted one video, and when next I'll be posting another one, it's going to be on Thursday, right? So that I give the post some time for it to breathe, some time for my audience to digest it. That you show up every day does not guarantee that you're going to get views and watch hours and all of that. That's not what guarantees it. I think I understand that better now. That's not what guarantees it at all. That you show up and you create content every single day is not the reason why YouTube is going to push it out to your audience. In fact, the matter of truth, what even gets a video out there is your viewers, right? Just like on this live stream now. If I have people join in and they're interested in this content and they get to watch this content with me, let's say they spend 10 minutes with me. Let me say I have 10 persons spending 10 minutes with me here. As YouTube gets to see this post as valuable, and then they get to push it out to people, right? They're going to push it out to the right audience. But in a case where I make a post and the subscribers, because people that already subscribe, they're the ones that kind of determine what goes on your channel. My subscribers, they don't engage on it at all. YouTube will go on to suggest it to the non-subscribers, and if they also don't find that video engaging enough for them, right, YouTube just suppresses it and treat it like, okay, it's not a valuable content, and that's why people are not connected to it. They treat it like that. So going forward, I'm saying now that I'm just going to ensure that I stick to what works for my channel. I'm going to be sticking to what works for my channel. So instead of bombarding you, my viewers and my subscribers with so many contents, and you don't even know the one to hold on to, I'm going to be ensuring that I space it out for us to be able to enjoy and digest. Thank you. All right. So the other thing that I observed with during this period is the fact that for whatever reasons, I'm still trying to understand what's up. But for whatever reasons, my watch hours have not been counting. Or I feel, I might be wrong, but I feel that my watch hours have not been counting. As a creator, I think one of the things that I'm also going to be advising you to, reduce doing. I know we always say spend time with your studio, spend time trying to understand your YouTube analytics. I know we say that a lot, but the truth is that thing can be addictive and which one did I use? It can be addictive and at the same time it can be suppressive is not the word. What word should I use? Checking your analytics can be addictive. So wake up every morning and after prayer, that is if you won't get the times you won't pray, you just go ahead and next thing you're doing is checking your analytics. Now you check the analytics and then you're seeing that okay, the views did not really go as you wanted, the video is not really doing as you wanted. You begin to feel bad or down, as the case may be. Before you know it, you're spending hours going through your studio and going through it again and again and again and again. So in my own case, when I made those videos, right, when I made the video that I posted last week, I constantly, like every new day, I go back to check how the post is doing. I go back to check Auntie G. Good morning. Good morning. Saying good morning, you're welcome to my live stream. If this is the first time of coming across my channel, if it's the first time of seeing my beautiful face on your screen, please kindly leave a subscribe for me and double tap on your screen so that you also leave a thumbs up for me. Right, so you're welcome to this channel. I am Ali Virtue. I am a Nigerian and I'm streaming from Nigeria. I'm an African lady, right? I am a proud Nigerian. Thank you for joining in. Are you already going off? More hits. Are you already off? Okay. Thanks for stopping by anyways. I do appreciate it. If you're still here, please kindly subscribe if you're here to do that. Give me a thumbs up, right? I'm explaining and talking about my observation for the past 7 days and the reason why I decided to change my strategy when it comes to the 21 days challenge I am currently doing. I'm currently doing a 21 days challenge and I thought it's expedient that I go ahead and change the format at which I am posting, right? So that I don't end up hurting my channel or doing something wrong that's going to affect me in the long run. Now, posting every day is not bad. In fact, as a matter of truth, because I'm still on 21 days challenge, it simply means I will have to still post every day. But from my observation, I am going to thank you, Mohit. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm currently explaining my experience. I'm on a 21 days challenge. And I am explaining my experience so far. Currently I'm on the 9th, so I'm explaining what's it called, what I've experienced or what I've observed from the channel. If you're actually asking what I'm doing here, I'm making a hoops earring, right? I make fashion accessories. This is for the ear. So I'm making a hoops earring. So I'm doing it while I'm ensuring that I still work while I'm live streaming. No, I have not had my breakfast. I've not had my breakfast yet. I will, but not now. I can't put on the live stream. Thank you, Mohit. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. So I make African pieces. I make accessories like this that are Afrocentric. This is what I do for a living. Aside being a YouTuber. So nice to have you on my channel. I have a second channel where I teach how to make things like this. I have series of tutorials on that channel where I talk about how you can make lovely piece like this. So if you know anyone who would like to learn, or if you yourself would want to learn, you can just search for Visa Freak. Yeah, VSAFRIQUE, Visa Freak. That's the name on YouTube. Alright, so but for this channel, what I'm talking about today is my observation as regards my 21 days challenge, how it's going and how I have been able to know how I'm deciding to change my strategy so I have better results and better inputs. Okay, so what it said, take a break, have some breakfast, otherwise it will become lunch. I don't mind actually. I'm not ready to eat. I'll actually I'm going to skip in breakfast today, right? I'll actually have my lunch, so it's okay if the breakfast becomes lunch. It's intentional. It's intentional. Well, I'll ensure that I'm going to end the live stream by 11 a.m. So when I'm done with the live stream by 11 a.m., I'll be able to go break my fast, right? I was trying to say that for these past few days, I don't know what's happening or why it's happening, but I just noticed that my watch hours have been experiencing some suppression. I don't know why that is. I have been a little bit obsessed with checking my analytics every morning. So checking it and then saying that the watch hours, I know that people watch, and even when I don't check the videos, I see that the watch hours are adding on the videos. But when it comes to the analytics or the valid watch time hours, I noticed that it's not adding up, and that has been a little bit frustrating, right? Okay. So Mohit said, many times I forget to eat when I'm busy at work. My mom always telling me to lose weight. Oh, really? Your mom always telling to lose weight. Are you as chubby as I am? If you're not, then you really don't need to lose weight, right? You really don't need to lose weight. If you're not as chubby as I am, yeah, I know I'm a chubby baby. But for today, I'm not. I'm just skipping my breakfast for a particular reason. So when I'm done with the live stream, probably around 12 1, I'll go have my that'll be lunch, like you said. I'll go have my lunch. Okay, so I said my watch hours. I don't know, for some reason it have been suppressing the watch time hours, and that has been really been frustrating for me. When I wake up every morning and I pick up my phone to check my analytics, and I'm seeing that okay, the previous day I saw, for instance, 50 watt hours have been added, and then I'm coming to them, I can't find it. I'm wondering, okay, what am I doing wrong? What is it? How soon can you make 5? Actually, I just focus on work and time goes morning to evening. But it's definitely not good to actually skip breakfast, lunch, and then only eat in the evening. But you know, right? So that you don't give yourself some health complications. You shouldn't be skipping meals. Even if you can't have your breakfast, at least if you can't have breakfast and lunch, you should be eating fruits. Unless you are on a purposeful fast, right? If you're actually fasting intentionally, what you say, you speak a lot. Okay, so let me calm down. I think I'm speaking too fast, right? That's what you're trying to say. Okay, let me calm down. I'm a fast talker, right? I'm a fast talker. I talk quite fast. I talk quite fast, so I get you when you say I speak a lot. Let me calm down. All right, so I hope I'm slower now. I hope I'm talking slowly now. I'm trying to unlearn the behavior of talking very fast. It has become a thing for me. I naturally just talk as fast as I'm talking now. All right, so moving forward, I noticed that. Oh shit! Oh, you don't enjoy yourself. I think I need to take down these names. All right, so moving forward, another thing I observed is the from okay, I did a live stream challenge, 7 days live stream challenge, and yes, I had it was interesting for me because it gave me what hours, it gave me what hours, it also gave me what's it called now, what hours, it gave me subscribers, right? It gave me what hours, it gave me subscribers, it also gave me views. Yeah, when I had live stream challenge. I don't know what my highest live stream record is, but last on Saturday I had a 4-hour live stream time. That's like my longest on this channel, a 4 hour live stream time. And again, and I had people really join in, people really enjoyed that. It was fun. I had people join in, playing, and engaging on the entire live stream. Okay, so Mohit is asking, what's your hobby? I have about three of them. The first one of my hobbies is cooking and eating. I love to cook. I love to eat. I love to cook and eat. So cooking and eating is like the first on my list. The next thing I love to do is what I'm doing currently. I am a craft person, so I love to craft a lot. I love to craft a lot. And so long as it has to do with handcraft, I get really excited. I get I get all into it. It's my passion. I enjoy it, and you know, it's been keeping me going. So aside just doing it as a hobby, I am also making money from it. Like I said, this is what gives me my daily income. What I'm doing currently. Then the third one is going to be seeing movies. I love to watch movies. I'm a movie person, and my best kind of movies happen to be animations. My best kind of movies happen to be animations. I love to watch animations a lot, like Disney kind of animations and all of those. Like Moana. Moana is currently my best. Um, Luca, Vivo, Charles Water, and all of those. They're currently my best. So those are the three things I enjoy doing. Aside, walk. Those are the three things I enjoy doing. So the next question you said, which day of the week do you like a lot? Well, because I'm not the kind of who goes to an office to work, I don't. And which of those do I like most? Every day for me always feels like this because I can work any day because of my kind of work. I can work any day, so I don't have a particular day. I say, okay, today is like the best. But I think maybe if I'm to actually choose a day, I think Sunday will be there. Sunday actually will be that fun day because after I've gone to church, I've fellowship with the brethren. I'm a Christian by the way, so I go to church. When I'm done in church, right? When I'm done from church, I come back home just relax. Although some days I still get to work even on Sunday, but if I have to pick, I think Sunday will be my best day of the week. I hope that answers it. Which month would you like? My best month. My best month is December. So I love December a lot. December is my best month. I'm a end of the year baby. So oh yes, I get so sorry. This is for the people girl. Okay. So my best month is December. And now, December is like a festive period for us. I don't know about, I know what it is India, right? You're Indian, right? So, December is like one of the most exciting periods for us where we get to do a lot of celebrations, a lot of eating and end of year activities, Thanksgiving and all of that. So, December is always my best month. And it's also that month where I get to do a reality check. Like I'm checking, did I achieve everything I was supposed to achieve? What I plan to do, did I do them? And all of that. Right. Okay, so what else am I going to talk about? Still on my observation. Why Mohit is still asking? Mohit, thank you for engaging me. I appreciate it. So why Mohit? Still will go back and learn this sleep. I wish I can be like you right now. I mean the baby boy. Okay. Alright, so that's my neighbor. Jane girl, how are you? Good morning, sis. Okay, so Mohi, thank you for actually engaging me. I'm sorry I got distracted. My neighbor and her cute baby were passing by, so just want to say hi to them. Alright, so moving on. I have come to observe that live stream really did work for me, right? Even my long form content. When I go back to check, I see that the long form content where I talked about how to, go live on YouTube with 0 subscribers. I had lots of people subscribe to my channel with that from that one video, right? A lot of persons Maybe they enjoyed the video a lot, but I have some subscribers from that one video. So yes, my subscribers have been increasing. Live stream also gave me some subscribers. Shorts, I got a few. I hear people say they get not people. I think I've also experienced it. So I've gotten lots of subscribers from my short form content. But on this channel, I can't say the same thing. On this channel, I just get probably 2, 3 from my short form content. Unlike my other channel where most of my subscribers came from short form, not most, but some of my subscribers came from short form content. Here, it's what gives me my subscribers are my long form content and my live stream content. And last week I was able to get some, I was able to get some subscribers from last week posting. Then for titles, I noticed that some of the videos I posted last week, the titles I had to change them. I had to change some of them this morning in order for them to reach new audience. Right now, I'll do a video later explaining how you can make your videos searchable, like make your videos new every single time. There's a trick and a hack to it. You can always go back to your old videos and retitle them, even change the thumbnail as the case may be, test a new thumbnail, and you'll be surprised that the video that was not doing well before will begin to pick up again. I did that last night with the videos I posted last week, and surprisingly this morning I checked and I saw that I have new clicks on them, I have new views and new watch hours gotten from those videos. I even got a valid comment from one of the videos just by changing my thumbnail and changing the title of that video. Now the next thing I will again is next thing I will again is my audience behavior, right? I already mentioned, I noticed that the constant back-to-back long form content wasn't or is not really healthy for my channel because of it's still it's a small channel, right? I don't have so much subscribers yet, so I noticed that it was not really giving me what I wanted. The bombarding, I believe the bombarding was not giving my videos enough time for it to breathe and reach the right audience. So that's another reason why I'm deciding that I'm going to just switch it up, add it up with the long form content, short form content, and live stream. Now my last observation is the emotional style. Staying consistent. Let me break down. Nobody told me the road won't be easy. But showing up every day, posting long form content is not as easy as we make it look. It's not easy to shoot even when you're even batch creating, it's not easy to batch create and then edit them and then you're posting like it's not easy. That's the end point. It's not easy. Emotionally, there was a time when I was thinking, is this really worth it? Am I even sure that I should not just stop? Like, why am I even stressing myself? Because I have to stay awake in the middle of the night. I have to work during the day now, right? Some of them monetize me yet, so I'm not receiving any pay from them yet. So I have to still ensure that I work so I can have phones to even buy data. So when I'm like, is this stress even worth it? Why am I even stressing myself? I have to shoot the video. When I'm done shooting, I'll have to go through the show of editing it. I think editing is like my most tasking task when it comes to YouTube, right? I don't like video editing. I just wish I can always, but I have to always edit because like someone has Mohit has observed, I talk quite fast, so I have to always edit my videos so that I can take out some bloopers, right? Those parts where I talk really fast, I can either slow them down so that my viewers can really hear me. Do you get my point? So that whole stress, and I'm like, is this really worth it? This whole time that I'm spending, is it really worth it? I'm hoping that sooner than I expect, I'm going to be able to see the result of my efforts. I'm able to see the result of my hard work. Capiche? Do you get? Okay, now, so moving forward, I already also mentioned that coming up every morning to look at my analytics, seeing that my views are fluctuating, My views are fluctuating. My what's it called? The views are going up and coming down. It's not just funny, right? It's not just funny. What I want is to get watch hours and subscribers. So when it's not stable, when it's fluctuating, you can understand how frustrating that can be for me as a creator. So emotional month of August has not funny one at all. I can't wait to finish this challenge and return back to my posting 3 times a week and doing live stream when I can and posting shots when I can. Not be under any pressure to meet up with my challenge, right? So the next thing I want to be talking about, for you as a creator, what has been your biggest observation, or what's your observation this period? What has it been like for you on YouTube? If you put out Yeshua Mazia. Hello, good morning. Bye. It's not everybody. Okay, my network keeps is getting interrupted. I'm having people call me, and I'm using my phone as the internet provider. Right, so sorry about the break and quench. But I'm not live streaming today. So people are actually, hello, Paula. Alpha, good morning. Sorry, I'm live streaming. That's why I'm using the call. No, it's fine. It's fine, Alpha. Yes. Can I answer you later? I'm still live streaming, please. Okay. Let me end the call. I can't end it. Okay, sorry everyone. Okay, this is what I get to face because I'm using my phone as where my network is. I'm sorry. Alright, so good morning once again. If this is your first time of joining my channel, please kindly subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. Let's just get to interact. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm laughing at myself actually. I'm trying to use one stone to keep plenty birds. Can nobody call again? Can you not call for now? If you give me a few more minutes, I'll be done. Few more minutes and this live stream will be over. So okay, so back to what I was explaining. I said, what was I even saying? I can't remember. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so emotionally, right, the challenge has taking a lot from me emotionally. I think sometime last week I was so drained, like I was so drained last week that on Sunday my mom came around, right? My mom came to visit me, and then on Sunday after she left, after I escorted her and we saw her off to the park. When I came back home, I just slept. Like I slept for hours. I didn't have the strength. I didn't have the energy to even press my phone. I slept for so long that when I woke up, I knew that I slept. As a matter of fact, I went to still sleep again. If I had my way, I was still going to sleep again. That night, at 9:10, I was already feeling very sleepy. That's how tired and drained I was last week. That was how tired and drained I was last week. And I can tell you for free that one of the reasons was because I was putting myself under a lot of work pressure. Like I had jobs to deliver. I also had my contents to make, and like I said, creating content is not easy. Sometimes I really wish that I could just show up, like post my videos the way I recorded them. But no, I can't do that. I have to at least take out some bloopers, some places that I made mistakes, some places where I sounded too fast and I sounded too, my words were not clear. I have to either slow them down or just do something so the video can be enjoyable. That's the reason why I stay edit. If not, let only me. I won't even bother myself. This thing takes my time a lot. This thing is, yeah, I'm really sure I was going to do video the next year that editing. But well, it is what it is. I have to do it right so that my viewers, you're welcome back to my channel. I believe virtual, and this is Grow with this channel, the channel where I get that want to start up their own YouTube journey. So if this is the first time of coming across my page, you're not at the wrong place. Just subscribe to the channel and go check out my videos. Check out my videos. Give a thumbs up on this. More persons to so we can get YouTube to push this to more persons so that they can join in. All right, so I have just 15 more minutes to round up this. Okay, so I'm going to now be sharing from the experience from the original I already shared. I first talk about my watch hours being suppressed. I also talk about my play what's it called? I also talk about my subscribers subscribers behavior, because they kept saying back to back posts from me. It felt like I'm bombarding them with a lot of information. So I'm going to be sharing some lessons I have learned, right, and what you can do going forward on your own channel. So why do watch hours get suppressed? Right? Why do watch hours get suppressed? The reason can be that if YouTube gets to sense a particular pattern that is not organic, they go ahead to suppress the watch hours from that time, right? If YouTube notice any or behavior that is not organic, they go ahead to suppress the watch hours from that time. Now, if they also go ahead to identify the IP address, probably for instance, maybe my own self now, I have a second phone that I use to watch my playlist. So if you do for any reason go ahead and then they notice that I I oftentimes watch my playlist from the same IP address, the chances are they will actually suppress my watch hours. Now, in the video I did last week, I mentioned how you should watch your playlist, right? The right way to watch your playlist. I have learned from my own experience. I've learned from my own what's the word now? From my own experience, yeah, I think that's the word. Okay, I've got my own experience and I have shared that in the video, and I explained in that video how you should watch your playlist correctly. If you must watch your playlist to get what hours, because yes, you can actually watch your playlist to get what hours. So there's a way to go about it. If you do it the wrong way, like I was doing, you will end up getting your watch hours suppressed. Even though I can't even explain why the watch hours from last week have not yet been added, I'm going to give it some time. Let me just assume that I've been the one that have been anxious and wanting to see how the watch hours are adding up and trying to follow it up and all of that. So I'll give some time, and I'm trusting that it's going to add up because I've begun to do it right. I now use a MiFi. I still add that up with my VPN so that I can watch the playlist correctly, so that YouTube don't what's it called, identify the IP address as the same, because when they do, chances are they're going to suppress the watch time hours I get from that activities, and end up meaning that I'm just spending my time for nothing. I'm spending my data for nothing. So I'm sharing this with you so you too can also be aware. If you have to watch a playlist, there's a way to go about it, right? I saw a video where somebody said watch on 0.25. I don't know, but I tried it. I tried it and I'm going to advise against it, right? Working on 0.25, that's not what gives you what hours. What gives you what hours is the amount of time people actually spend watching your views. So if maybe you're on 0.25 and YouTube gets to flag that account as an account um, that is what's it called? Not what which one will I don't want to say forcefully, or that is using a shortcut to get the watch hours, don't go ahead and suppress it. I've experienced it, and that's the reason I can say it. My watch hours at some point was suppressed, right? It was suppressed. Like I would wake up in the morning, I'll see the watch hours, and then by evening, I won't see it again. It has been suppressed. YouTube was doing that intentionally because I was not getting the watch hours, or at that time I wasn't getting organic watch hours. I was, trying to do all I could to ensure that I fasten the process, and I was using the playlist method, and that's supposed to work fine. If I was using a different what's it called, network service provider, it wasn't my hotspot or my friend's hotspot. I was using a direct service provider, or I was using VPN, or I was using MiFi. I'm sure the results would have been better. So because I know now, I have shared that in the video, so you too can check through my channel, look for the one where I talk about how to watch a playlist correctly, and go ahead and watch it so that you understand better how you can create a playlist and how you can watch your playlist in order for you to get more watch hours. Now moving forward, I'll be talking about the importance of using the playlist strategy. Now, it's one thing for you to put out content here. It's another thing for people to watch the content to the end that can give you organic, what's it called, organic watch time, right? But you can also use your playlist strategy, because if I checked my playlist for my analytics yesterday, I checked the playlist and I realized that on my second channel, I have the highest number. I have about 900 and something watch hours from my playlist, and I know that did not come from me. I know that did not come from me. Now on that channel, there's a particular folder I created where I added up all of my tutorials, and when I checked, that's like the one that people watch the most. The one where I have my tutorials was the one people watch the most. So if you're thinking that people don't really watch playlist, it's not true. There are people that actually they come here and they like your content. They are willing to actually sit and just, I don't use the word much, but they are willing to actually sit and just spend time watching all of your playlists. They'll just be on repeat and they are watching it. So it is advisable that you create a playlist. If you don't know how to create a playlist, I also made a video where I explained how you can create your playlist and how you can have your playlist watched properly. That strategy that you can do as regards your playlist is that you can send your playlist link to your friends and family, right? It should help you watch your playlist, especially the nights when they are not awake, when they are not using their phones to do anything. If they have data, they can support you and just watch your playlist. Imagine you have maybe like 3 to 5 persons watching your playlist in the night for, let's say, they sleep by 12 o'clock and wake up by 6 o'clock. That's like 6 watch hours from one person. Another person watch for 6 hours too. Another person watch for 6 hours. That is you having how many now? 18 watch hours, right? In just one day. So you can actually go ahead and create a playlist and send your playlist link to your family and friends, asking them to help you, engage on the playlist. You won't be doing anything wrong if you ask them to help you engage by watching your playlist. You can just go ahead and for me, I have separated all my playlists into different folders. I have the one for long form content. So if I think currently on my on my live stream, I have about 11 live stream sections, and each of them they are about one hour. Aside the one on Saturday is about 4 hours. So one hour, that's 10 live stream sessions. I have 1 hour plus. So let me say I have a total of 11 hours there. Then the one on Saturday I had 4 hours. That is a total of about 15 hours, right? So imagine somebody takes their time to watch that entire playlist from the beginning to the end. I have definitely gotten 15 watch hours from just one account. But like I said, it has to be organic. If it's not organic, if it that is YouTube spots that is your own IP address, if you're watching with the friend's phone, ensure that you're using the person's own data, like on the person's own data. If you can, right, you want to get something, right, the end result that you want to get something. So if you can go ahead and just what's it called? You can go ahead and just create give them data, like buy like YouTube nice data, and they can use to watch their watch your playlist on their phones. Now the next that I'll be talking about is okay. Next thing I want to talk about is your thumbnail and your titles, right? Your thumbnail and your titles. And the reason why it's advisable that your thumbnails are clear and eye-catchy enough. What attracts people to your video first and foremost is your thumbnail and the title that that you put out there. When they see a title that they resonate with, there's a possibility that they're going to click on it. When people see a title that they resonate with, chances are they will click on it to watch. And then when the thumbnail is eye catchy enough, clear and simple, but eye catchy enough, there's also a high chance that they're going to also click on that video to watch and engage on it. So sometimes the video quality might not even be so bright and sharp and beautiful. You might not even have a good aesthetic to go with it. But the fact that what's it called now? The fact that the video, right, the thumbnail has already put them in. If you're able to grab their attention, if you're able to grab their attention by the things you say, right, how you use the hook and all of that. If you're able to grab people's attention using your hook, then chances are they are going to watch that video to the end. Even without it being so beautiful, the background is not so beautiful, they are still going to watch that video to the end. So it is important that your thumbnail and your title are good enough, right? It's very important that your thumbnail and title are good enough so that people can engage on it because of the title and the thumbnail. So when doing your post, when scheduling your post or personal content here, also pay attention to your thumbnails and your titles. It's very important. Unless you're already a big channel and people already know you already have subscribers, then you can go ahead to water it down, even though you don't like it's even important. If a creator like Mr. Beast, they already have all of, I call it infinity stones. You already have all of the YouTube what's it called, plates. Yeah, you already have all of the YouTube stones. I always call it infinity stones. If you go on this channel, you know that recently YouTube gave him one more play YouTube play what's that one called now? Plague, right? They gave him one more YouTube plague. And I'm like, this guy has all the infinity stones. Even him that have all the infinity stones, he still ensures that he uses the thumbnail very well. He changes his thumbnail from time to time. He ensures that he changes his title from time to time. He ensures that he researches his title. He still goes to other platforms, to first of all test those titles, then bring them back to YouTube and then use them on YouTube. So if Mr. Beast can actually do it, then who are me? Who are me, a young creator? Who are me not to apply that same principle on my own channel? It's important, right? It's very important that you apply the thumbnail principle, apply the title principle on your videos. That's the surest way that you can get your videos right. Now, another thing I'm going to be sharing again is why live stream works for small creators. Now, I made a video where in that video I explained how you can go live, right, even without having subscribers. With 0 subscribers, you can go live. Yes, you can. Both from your YouTube studio and from your desktop. You can actually go live from your YouTube desktop on your phone or with your laptop. You can go live with 0 subscribers, right? So I made that video and I shared there how to actually go live. So if you're wondering how do I, as a small YouTuber, how do I um, grow my audience very fast? Live streaming is one of the ways, right? You can come on live like I am doing now and not see anybody watching. Yeah, it happens. There are days where I have 10, 20 people watching, and there are days when I have nobody actually watching. Today is one of those days where I have just one person watching. So this one person, if this person finds this video valuable, person might likely go ahead to subscribe and engage on this video. Now on that thing again, we actually sometimes we actually tend to think that when we put out content here, nobody is seeing it or nobody is going to engage on live stream content. When you have put out your live stream content, there's always this notion that after the live stream, that is the end. It's not true. When you go back to those live stream, you start people are still viewing it. And I'm wondering, okay, it's not a live stream, like it's not current. It's not what they're doing at that time. But people actually still go back to watch it. Yesterday, my friend was telling me about a particular live stream that she did, and somebody who was watching from another state, left a comment. I was like, we are here with you, we are here with you. Thanks for posting out this content. And she's like, oh wow, a live stream that she would have even thought that okay, nobody is seeing it, right? It's already up on the channel. But when you work with those, there's some live stream that when I had those live stream, when I was done, I only had probably like 20 something views on it or 50 something views on it. And then I go back now to check those same live stream. I have about 100 and something views. It's still small, quite alright, but it's goes to see that people are still watching the live stream videos. Do you get? So live stream is one of the lifeline for small creators. You want to get subscribers, live stream. You want to connect with your audience, live stream. People want to see your face. Most especially if you are a creator who is not into faceless channels, like you show your face, right? So if you are comfortable showing your face on your channel, live stream is one sure way that you can use to get subscribers very fast. Another thing about live stream is the fact that it also gives you watch hour. So let me assume that on this live stream now, I am able to have, let's say, I'm able to have 10 persons, stay with me on this live stream without logging off. I have 10 persons watching at once, and probably they watch for 1 hour plus, right? Those 10 persons stay with me, and then they watch for 1 hour plus. By the time I end the live stream, you see that I have accumulated some watch hours, right? That's like 10 watch time hours. If I have 10 persons watching for 1 hour, it simply means I have 10 watch hours. I actually have 10 watch time hours. So when you see some creators here, both big and small, spending so much time live streaming, it's for a reason. We get views, watch hours from live stream. But the only problem is when for small creators like us who don't have so many people viewing at once, the challenge now could be that okay, like currently I have just one person watching, and person might log off, and I have somebody else come in and still log off. All those ones when they come and go like that, you can still count it for me and still give me my watch time hour. But if I had like 10 people at once, they watch for 10 for probably they watch for 1 hour plus, or they watch for 10 hour plus, and the case maybe I'll definitely get all of those watch time hours. And that is what YouTube really wants to calculate. They want to calculate the actual time, like the real time people spend on your channel, right? That real time, not the one that I don't have to explain it, sha. But the longer people stay on the live stream, the more watch hours you get, and the better chance you have of getting visible. The better chance you have of getting people to know you and connect with you. And that is another reason why on my live stream I always ask my viewers to please leave a comment, right? Leave a comment. I want to connect with you. Like Mohit engaged me for a while until a call came in, and I'm sure he had to move on to something else. But Mohit was here and he engaged me for a while, and I'm very certain if I see him on my live stream again, I will definitely recognize him. If I see him on another creator's live stream that's probably the both of us likes and enjoy watching, I'll be able to recognize him, and that is us building some kind of connection aside just being YouTube creators. Do you get? So I want to know that when you come on my channel, you're getting value and I can connect with you. So I often always ask that you leave a comment for me, subscribe to my channel if you're here to do that. Now the uh, next thing I'm going to talk about is patience and consistency. Sincerely, it can be really tiring to show up every day, and you're showing up every day and you're still getting little or no growth. Okay, let me not say or no growth because you're actually growing, but you're actually getting a very small minute growth that it feels like this person is happening. Now, the reason why I ensure that I still show because I know that there's somebody out here that I'm inspiring. Yeah, I know people have reached out to me, people have sent me messages telling me thank you for the video you shared. People have just comments on my videos telling me okay, we enjoyed watching this particular one. So people have actually reached out to me separately and say okay, send me the link to this particular video that you made and I want to watch and learn. So I know that the people that my videos is helping. So if I allow the frustration of I want to get my watch hours if I allow you to hold me down, definitely I'll just stop. I'll run away. Doing YouTube without having maybe how would I explain it? Without having an audience outside that you bring. It's easy for people who have an audience maybe on Facebook or on Instagram. It's easier for them to just create a YouTube channel and migrate those viewers from there to their YouTube channel. Even though the truth is the audience on YouTube is not the same. The audience on YouTube and Facebook and all that is not the same. I might watch loving your content. I might watch loving your content, even your live stream on Facebook, but I might not be interested in coming on YouTube to still watch. So it's not even the same. But the truth is, for creators like us who are actually building from the scratch, it can be very frustrating and tiring. But my point I'm trying to make is you need to be patient with yourself and be consistent. Now, consistency, I already mentioned at the beginning that it's not about posting every day. You can decide that you want to post just 3 times in a week. Maybe you want to mix it up with one long form content. Oh no, I would not advise one long form content. Long form content is what pays you more. Long form content is what gives you the connection with your audience that you really want. Long form content is big. I will always recommend long form content and live stream over short form content. So whatever niche you are doing, if it's the fitness channel, ensure that you invest your time into long form content and live stream more than you do with shorts. Shorts will give you subscribers, shorts will give you views, but it won't really give you watch hours. Unless your own goal is to get monetized through short, because yes, you can really get monetized through short. There are people who get monetized through short. If you go to the requirements, you see it's there that you need 500 subscribers, then you need 3,000 for the first level, right? 500 subscribers, 3,000 what's it called, watch time hours, or 3 million short views in the last 90 days. It has to be in the last 90 days, right? So yes, people still get monetized using shorts. The people who they post their video and somehow the video just goes viral and they get 20 million views, 3 million views from just one short of content. With that, they can really get monetization. But if your own goal is not to use shorts, you want to use long form content, you intend to use long form content to grow your audience here, you intend using long form content to build your platform, then like I already mentioned, my advice to you is that you post more with long form content. Be patient. There are some videos on my channel that have gotten 500 views, some have gotten 400, some have gotten 300, and some they are still at 40 something, right? They are still at 40 something. I never can tell. One day will come and that particular video that looks like it's not giving me what I want might just blow. I even before I won't blow. So I have to be patient. I have seen people who have been here on YouTube for a while. Their first they are, when they first came, or when they have been doing all they have been doing for months, it did not give them results, and then you see them saying, I got monetized in 2 weeks. Let me, for instance, Glory C, the channel where she got money, her new channel, Life with Glory C. On that channel, she had been on that channel for almost 7 months, right? And suddenly, in the month of August, this August, right, she finally got monetized, and that took her just 2 weeks. So she did a video where she said she got monetized in 2 weeks. You might see that video without watching it, you just think that, okay, she got monetized. Ngwa, 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 ngwa. Nah, 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 nah. It's not true. If you watch the video, you understand, because she actually explained it. You understand that she has been on that particular channel for 7 months. She has been on that particular channel for 7 months. She has tried different contents on that channel, and then suddenly she decided to try how to. Her other channel, a how to channel, right? She decided she was going to try how to on that particular channel, and then it began to gain attention and began to get to the right people, and that particular channel began to grow, and then in 2 weeks she got monetized. But she has been on that channel for 7 months. Go and check. She has been there for 7 months. So don't get deceived or frustrated, and then give up on your little beginning, because people who you are looking up to, they also have their own little beginning. I have talked enough. Also in the live stream. Alright. So moving forward, um, I'm going to be asking for this one amazing person who is watching me. Do you prefer long form content? Do you prefer short form content? Do you prefer live stream? Which one? What do you prefer? For me, I think I would say I prefer live stream. If I have my way, I don't mind live streaming every single day, like for hours. I don't mind, because it feels like it's easier. I don't have to keep my phone here. I'm not editing anything. I'm just talking. Whether I make any error, it's going to be in the video. I don't care right now, right? But for a long form content, right? For my long form content, I have to take time, pay attention to it, and I have to pay attention to it and ensure that I give out the best. So if I'm going to pick, I will be picking long form, what's it called, live stream content. As for short is like, I use short a lot on my other channel. If you go on my channel and you see 430 something videos, more than half of it is short form content. So yes, I actually still use shorts. I post short a lot. I post shorts, but not on this channel. On this channel, I don't do once a week. In fact, there's some weeks I don't even post short at all. I have my reason. I'll explain that already. I want to grow this channel on long form content and live stream, not shorts. So that is my reason why I do that. So which one do you prefer? I would like to know in the comment section. Now going forward, the new strategy I'm going to be applying is, I've already explained it. I'll still be showing up for the next 21 days. I'm on day 9. Today is day 9, but I won't post just long form alone. I'm going to blend it up with long form content. So today I'm here live. I posted a long form yesterday. Today I'm live. My next time to post again will be tomorrow. I'll be doing long form content on Thursday, or rather on Friday. Which should it be? Either Thursday or Friday, I'll do on that long form content, and then by Friday or Saturday, I'll go live again. So I'm going to do 2 live stream, 1 long form content, and no, 2 live stream, 4 long form content, and then 1 form content. Right, that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the challenge. So I'll do more live stream 2 times a week, long form content 4 times a week, and then I'm going to be ensuring that my thumbnails, right? In fact, this week when I have a little time on my hands, maybe I can have a bit of work this period. So whenever I have a little time in my hand, what I'm going to do is I'll take my time to go through my channel and edit. I'll take my time to edit my thumbnails for some videos, edit my thumbnails, edit some titles, so that YouTube can show them to my subscribers again, or show them to new potential subscribers. I'll be doing that this new week. Now, another thing I'm going to be doing again is I'm going to be optimizing my playlist properly. Yesterday I tried something. Shared my um, I shared a playlist with my old work association, my group of secondary school friends. I share my playlist with them and ask them to engage in it. Now I'm going to be maximizing that particular strategy again. I'll be sharing my playlist links on my other platforms where I have audience. And when I have enough fun, I'm even going to be promoting. I'll be doing a promotion, right? I'll be doing a promotion either on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube here, where I can promote my channel. Where I can promote my channel. Then the next thing I'm going to do again is I'm getting new tools, right? Like I did a video yesterday. I talked about how you can use Google. I can use Google and CapCut, to live stream and get what we call watch time as you get. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to be applying is I'm going to be building my community. I'm going to be focusing on building a business will say returning clients, right? A returning client. So I'm going to be ensuring that I build a returning community. People that when I post a new video, they are interested in watching it again. I will ensure that I repair every comment I get. I won't ignore any. I will ensure that I engage my community and keep us hooked down on the channel. So what do you plan to do differently this week? What do you plan to do differently this week? I would like to know in the comment section. And I've almost come to the end of this live stream, right? I'm going to be ending it, and hopefully, not hopefully, I plan to show up again in the next 2 days. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you have, stayed with me to this point, I do not take your time here for granted. So much. Just in case you'll be seeing this live stream after now, let me assume you're going to be watching this live stream after now. Please do leave a comment as well. Leave a comment. You can tell me in the comment section, right? Use the comment section to still engage because I'm going to respond. Tell me in the comment section what's your hardest part of being a YouTuber has been. And if you're not a YouTuber, right? If you're just someone who is here on YouTube to enjoy valuable content, you can also tell me in the comment section what kind of content you enjoy. Also tell me in the comment section, do you think live streams are okay? Do you think short-form content are better? Which one do you advocate for? I've explained that for me. I am an advocate for live stream and then long-form content. And prefer those over short-form content, but I ensure I use all of the tools that YouTube gives us. They are there for a reason. So tell me in the comment section which you prefer. Then lastly, I hope this works. If you have just one tip to do a new YouTuber, what tip would that be? If I was a new YouTuber and I came across your channel, what YouTube tip will you give to me? I would like to know in the comment section as well. So, my final words, let me just recap. I explained my experience so far of my 51 days challenge, what it has been like for me, and what I'll be doing going forward. I'm deciding that I'm still going to remain consistent, but I'll be spicing it up with blending everything up with using all the features, including the post community, right? The post tab. I'll be using that as well to ensure that I keep my channel alive and engaging. So thank you. I'm waiting. If you have any comment to give to me, thank you. Please don't forget to engage on my most recent my most recent video that is up. In that video, I talked about how you can get to 4,000 word as fast. There's a new trick. Yeah, there's a new trick, and I'm not holding that information from you. Just go ahead and click on my most recent video to watch what I talked about there. If you are looking for how to get your 4,000 word as fast and you want to get it one, then that video is for you. Go ahead and watch that video and implement what I have said there. I'm sharing some more this week. If you just don't want to practice that one, you can practice the next one I'll be sharing. Go ahead and just watch all of these videos and give me a comment if they get to work for you. And before I bring anything down here, I always implement it on my other channel to see the result and the effect it has. So yes, before I recommend it to you, it's simply that I have tried it out myself. So please go and watch, leave a comment, leave a like, and let's get vibing. See you in my next live stream. Bye for now.